jersey. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Penix here from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it's 3rd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Hauled in by Waddle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, they go with McClellan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go.
Trying for it with Penix. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Curve 19, curve 19, Dragon 60, go!
Airing it out to start this drive. Buys time, rolling right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They pick up 20 yards there, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stop made by C.J. Henderson.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, Shaq. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to... Starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a caller. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the 32. Finds his man Waddle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Gibbs now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They kick the running back in motion. Second and 13. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Let's go. Go.
To the air with Penix. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Coming right is Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. They bring their tight end left. Penix now. Kittle brings it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Go.
Penix looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Katie York now on for the field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Groupie sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Warriors, 70. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Looking to the air here. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Hup.
Past midfield to the 45. That one hits for 30. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start the foot race. I think we were all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
Let's go now. 70 range, 70 range. Go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has it at the 7. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He brings it in. And in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Laviska Shenault to return it. Returns looking good so far. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. after the penalty, they have 3rd and 4. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
So punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. No return on that punt, and it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
From the 29. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. Check go.
Throwing from the gun here. Get some space around midfield. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-possession game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Jets push their lead to 18. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's Chenault on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Bengals beginning their drive here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Deep drop this time. That one missed the mark. And now they face 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Play action. Here's Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down. It's Penix. On target to Waddle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. And again, it's Penix. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hup.
To throw it on 1st down. Caught near the pylon. Touchdown, New York. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Javon Holland there to make the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Come 19, come 19.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. He put some juice on a deep throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Throwing it to start this drive. He throws a bullet, caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's Chenault on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 3 now. They go play action here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road with what looked like a very plain play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Oh, this big guy is moving. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times. But you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
18 Rattler. Sacked. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
On the set. Let's go. Let go.
Play action on first down. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Slot receiver headed left. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
70 Lions. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 2. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone.
Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They motion the slot man right. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix now to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Putting the tight end in motion. 4th down, here's Penix. They connect for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go!
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals put at least a tiny dent into that lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Next, the score, Jets 55, Bengals 19. Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Shaq. 19 Lion. Ready, ready?
They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
79 Broncos. Come on. Set. Come 19. Come 19. Hunt.
Dropping back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go now.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready up.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A give to Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Penix now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I think we can officially call this pile-on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he certainly felt the brunt of it. The rest of the way, Kate, this may be time to pad those stats and keep on pressing against a group that has had no answers for him up front.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Ready.
Trying for it with Penix. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
Bengals 19.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Panther 60. Shut up. Dragon 60. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it! And that's a New York touchdown! Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Penix now on 1st down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it'll be 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Warrior 70.
Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10. Penix to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. To the air with Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Desperation time here on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Set.
Play action. Here's Penix. That throw finds Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Let's go now.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Penix on first down. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Number 19. First and goal, Cincinnati.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Penix looking to pass. Into the hands of Gibbs. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. They give to McClellan from the gun. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So the penalty yardage moves him a bit closer here for third and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go.
Penix working from the gun. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback. Empower.
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
To throw here on first down. Gets this to Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready. Viking 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Penix. Into the hands of Kittle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You're good on the point after. And the Bengals take 7 points off the deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets nearing their 6th win this season. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Now on 4th down, it's Trenton Gill out to kick it away. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. The tight end going in motion right. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 46. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. Has a hole left, room to run. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Chenault on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Jets take over a little ways beyond midfield. They're at the 46-yard line.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it deep downfield. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Jets throwing 6 more on the blowout. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On target to Waddle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
One final shot here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. So the win goes to the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.